All right, everybody. We are here in Lombard, Illinois. It's 9:10 Central Time. We are at the 2024 Frank Hotels World Senior Championships. Leo is with me. We do not have Simone, so you might hear Leo's voice here in a second. Leo and I wanted to take you around, show you about this event. It's a great event. Obviously, we were at the club all day. We streamed a few matches. This is the host hotel. This is the Embassy Suites by Hilton. And it's really cool. And I'm actually going to ask Leo this because we haven't talked about it. But some of you will absolutely know exactly what I'm talking about. What does this remind you of, Leo?
Somewhere in Texas.
That's correct.
Old school tournament.
Take a walk over here. Bring them over here. Just tell them about that. We'll Houston, the downtown Y, and
downtown Y National Singles, Houston, Texas.
But
great memories of the Hyatt.
But it was like 30 floors, right?
Super high. Yeah, I remember Ganem always had one of the big suites for team head players, so brings back good memories. Yeah, I love it. Love the town, love the club. Dan Jaskier and Joe. Hopefully we'll see Joe tomorrow. What are you doing here?
Yeah,
several things.
We are the title sponsor, Frank Hotels, frankhotels.com, promo code Sudsy. Playing doubles with Mark Frank in the 40-45s combined, and Mark is also playing in the 60s with Ruben Gonzalez. So having a great time, trying to do everything we can. Leo, you're out here with us, with the team, with the Frank Hotels team, and of course racquetball. It's that's what we've become, right? Frank Hotels now has become synonymous with racquetball. Leo is now full-time with us at Frank Hotels as well. And for Mark Frank, it's important that we stay involved as we do in racquetball, and here we are. So, we're having a great time. Dan and everybody over at Glass Court, it's always awesome. You're doing fantastic. Mike Grizz at the desk all day, Cindy Tilbury, Joe Williams, thank you so much. There's more of you. We will definitely get through that. But we just wanted to show you a little bit what's going on right now. None of this is staged. This was after our matches. Mark Frank wants to improve. We've got the best coach in the world here right now, and they demanded that there was a little video analysis to go over to see exactly how Mark can improve tomorrow in the 60s with Ruben Gonzalez, and also when he's playing with me. And anything that coach can do to help him, that's great for me, it's great for us as a team, and it's great for Mark. So we're going to actually bring you in right now. This is the first time ever. Leo, I don't remember ever seeing a live video analysis of what you, as a player, no matter what your level, no matter what you do, you can contact coach, who you'll see. We'll keep it until we see who it is. But video analysis is so important, and I actually think that, I'll just say it, Franny is probably the best that I see doing it. I'm okay, I can do it. It's not my favorite thing. I like it, but she really does a great job at it. And we're going to go in there and we're going to actually watch and listen to some of her analysis.
Mark and Ruben got a big match tomorrow.
So yeah, let's set it up. Mark and
420.
Yeah, they play Rick Ferrin and Charles Cole. Really tough team, and they have to win in order for Mark and Ruben to advance to the playoffs. They're going to have to win that match, and it's going to be a tough one. Rick and Charles are two great players, so Mark is really taking advantage of having Franny here and going over this video, and we're going to see what they're talking about. Not too much though.
What about you and Mark?
Yeah, we'll play 2 matches tomorrow. We play Ireland. I think we play Noel and his partner, which will be a lot of fun. Noel's a great guy. It's so great to see Noel here. I love seeing the Ireland guys here. I think there's 5 or 6 nice little contingent of you. Today we got to play Chile, Christian Troncoso, Dorian.
The Godfather.
Christian, yeah, they call him the Godfather of Chilean racquetball.
Chilean racquetball.
Good friend.
What a compliment.
Pancho, what's up? I don't know if you're there, but hey, buddy, congrats to you too. Leave it at that. But yeah, we're playing, and we have 2 matches tomorrow, and trying to get a gold medal here.
So you already kind of touched on it before we walk in, because we had to ask Fran and Mark.
Sure.
Can we do this? We want to do it, but how serious, how important?
Yeah, Leo and I, we were with Mark and Fran, and Leo is super creative, and we're always thinking about different things to bring to you, the players, the fans. And, we're sitting at dinners, and he said, hey, would you mind, as Franny was telling Mark, I need you to come watch video because this is a big match. And Mark honestly doesn't do it much. And I told him, I said, you should do it. It's really good for you to do.
But
Go
people watch video of themselves. What's the difference?
The difference is you're watching what your mind is telling you, but you're not seeing what you're maybe doing wrong. A lot of times, in fact, you just see what you're doing right. I'm not going to lie. I'll watch some video. I don't watch video of myself because I'm my own toughest critic. It's so helpful. I could watch video with Leo, and Leo could say, hey, Sudsy, look what you did there. And it doesn't matter the level. You see things different when someone else is telling you. So, it's important. It's important. It's critical to really, depending on what your goals are, I would say the video analysis and the coaching that, Fran could offer. And obviously there's a few others out there that I would support or endorse, so to speak. It really is powerful. It's valuable. It's helpful. And if you've never done it and you're a serious player and you're a tournament player, I highly recommend to do a video analysis with a player or a coach that, you have confidence in and trust in. So we're going to take you inside. Good. So, no matter what happens, please make sure in the comments, thank Fran Davis and Mark Frank for allowing us to do this. We wanted to bring it to you. Leo and I come up with these crazy ideas and, because we're always thinking of you, the fans, the players, everybody watching. And we're like, well, what can we do different?
I've never seen this.
We've never done
First
this.
time
I've never seen it either. So we're going to go live and Leo's going to work the camera because we don't have Simone with us.
Can we take a few questions?
I think
maybe we can ask them.
Yeah. If you have some questions, fire them in. If Leo sees them, maybe we can ask Fran or Mark even or myself. All right, let's go in. So this is real. This is not staged. This is really what they're doing.
You should be right over here. So then you can turn and use the ball. See, now you're moving on. That's excellent. See, that's good. You're down, ready, spread, off the upright. So you don't really get a good spring to the ball. And he skipped it. So it's starting to make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you facing?
Yeah.
Fran, we're live. Without getting into too much detail, what is or some of the things you really want to look at in Mark's play today that will help him tomorrow with Ruben and me and just his game? What are some of the things without getting super detailed?
Yeah, the most important is we're looking at his court position, where he needs to be, because court position, just like in any other sport, field position, in basketball, court position, is extremely important. And his shot selection. Where is his opponent? Shot selection is based on 4 factors. Your ability level, where are you on the court? B, height, speed, and angle of the ball. C, where's your opponent? Hit where they're not. Make them uncomfortable. Make them run for the ball. And D, what's the score? So if you're down and you're shooting from the back of the court, you don't want to try to kill the ball because you could end the game and or the match. So those 4 factors equal shot selection. And that's what we're going over. We're looking at how he played today and what were the choices of shots, where he positioned himself, how he can get into more aggressive court position, blocking out his opponent in a very legal fashion. And being positive. He felt the difference when he squared up to the side wall versus facing the front wall. And what we want to do is we want to build his confidence level with what he has. He can't change technically tonight and be a different player tomorrow, but his attitude can be better. His mindset can be better. He can believe in himself more by making minor adjustments. Do you agree, Mark? Yeah. This has been, to me, this is the most valuable. You know why? A picture's worth 1,000 words. I could tell Mark or anybody what's going on, but unless you see it, you don't know. And like we just showed him how he's facing forward versus more square to the side wall to get more hip rotation. And you'd see how he missed that shot because he was facing the front wall. So this is just about getting him prepared for tomorrow. That's all we can worry about is the first match tomorrow. See that was a very shot with a lot of confidence, and that's what we want. Believe in your shot, believe in all the work you've done. Don't be tentative, believe in yourself. Your partners believe in you, you gotta believe in yourself. Because then that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get a side out, you're gonna get a point. But if you're tentative, you don't believe in yourself, good things don't happen. And then we talked about, see, the ball already bounced and you didn't get back into good court position. And you and Ruben are even. Usually you stagger. One is deeper, one is further up. Okay, but you're nowhere near that ball, correct?
Yeah.
Too much open space, kind of, right, Fran?
Yeah.
Too much open court, I see.
Exactly. Okay, are you, remember we talked about being upright? Are you down and ready? Are your legs spread? Are you ready to pounce on that ball? See, you weren't ready. The
Any
ball went right by
questions
you.
for Fran or Mark? Maybe we can take one or two. If you're watching and you want to get in there,
Get him, yeah.
fire it in there,
Get
throw it in
some
there.
questions in. Let's jump back in.
I have a question. You guys have been doing this for a few minutes right now. Mark, without exactly what specifically, do you see it different, more clearly?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's easy, right? When someone says do this, do that. Different when you're seeing it with somebody that knows and what you're doing wrong and how to explain it, or right
and
too.
it's a lot different than playing with you, so I've got to adjust to my partner better.
Yeah, because everyone is different. I mean, it's just like life, right? You know, you own a business. Every employee is different in how you treat them. Same with partners in racquetball.
Yeah.
What makes them tick? What's their strengths? What their weaknesses? So you gel.
Yeah.
Bring him in close, Kelly.
See how he ran in front of him, in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want to do. And he just hit a great shot. But again, if you're in good position, he's got to run around you rather than have a clear path to the
Yeah,
ball.
I let him in,
Mhm.
and Ruben was pinching the ball, and he saw it, so he hustled up there. He should have.
Open stance. See, all you have to do is close up a little bit. And you still hit a great shot, wide angle pass. Number one shot in the game of doubles is
Yeah.
wide angle pass. The best defensive shot is the Z shot. Resets the rally, pulls them back. Okay, you want to stay off that wall, right? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You want to get to, and if you get to the middle, what are you doing? He doesn't have a free path to the center court, does he? Right there. See that opening you gave him? It's just like football. What do the offensive line men do? They try to create a hole so the running back could run through, right? That's exactly what he did. This is good stuff. I think it's going to make a huge difference tomorrow. Okay, so you should have been running forward. Because again, if it comes off the back, he could use you as a pick splat, pinch the ball, go cross court, use you as a block.
What do you mean by that, Franny? Can you elaborate on that? You just said he can use you as a block. What is it? What does that mean exactly?
Okay, it's just like in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if Mark was up on the line here, right where my cursor is, right on that line,
Okay.
okay, he'd have to go behind you. And then if the ball came off the back, he can, meaning Ruben, could use you as a block or a pick and go cross court or pinch. And then he doesn't have a clear shot to get to the ball. Now, if he misses it, then it would be a hinder. But if he makes it, it's nothing other than your point or side out, depending on who's serving. Make sense?
Yeah.
So does that make sense?
Total.
But in doubles, it's all about that.
All right, guys, a couple more minutes. So if you have
We
any
have,
questions,
JJ Trevino says, Franny, what's the number one shot in the game in doubles?
The number one shot,
Yeah. JJ, I hope I said that right.
not serve. Because to me,
Shot.
okay, the number one shot is a wide angle pass offense and a Z shot defense.
there you go, JJ. All right, a couple more minutes, and then we're going to end it. So if you have any questions while we're in here, put them in the chat.
Okay, look where you are.
Otherwise,
Okay,
we
you're
got
off
2
to the
minutes.
side.
and we're gonna say
Ruben's in
goodnight.
okay position. He's trying to get out of the way. See now,
Well,
Ruben.
then right there, where should I be?
okay, let's go back.
2 more minutes for them. What do you
With-
think?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
so
that's
you make
fine.
the
I think
shots.
it's very cool.
Get some
Okay,
You
but
see
questions.
this?
you,
Nice room
instead
too,
of
Leo.
going here, you
Thank
should
you.
have gone this way.
Thank you, Frank Hotels,
Okay.
part of the team.
Don't. Okay,
Kelly North said
Double.
this was staged, but it kind of was.
What's up,
because
Kelly?
We had a meeting.
5
We
feet,
agreed to have a meeting.
5
We just
feet.
didn't
We got it
agree to have
okay.
go live.
it's played on 10 feet.
Kelly.
You don't want to be within
Kelly wants to
5
know who's
feet of
winning the
left
cornhole
wall or
tournament
right
on
wall.
TV.
When you do, it's death.
Oh, we might get flagged.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that.
We can't show ESPN. Da-da-da, da-da-da. That was Kelly's question, so that was good. He asked a question. He just won a tournament with, or he won a league tournament with Cheryl.
But
Yeah,
see, put
you
your
did.
racket ups. Take your time.
Oh, you
No,
beat her?
you didn't beat Shella. Lotsy.
Okay,
No
even though
way.
that was short,
Well, they took a. I thought it
you
was
won a
doubles.
turn.
My
Well,
bad.
let's bring him in for the tight goodbye view, and then we'll get everybody out of
Get a
here.
question in. Come on, get a question in. I don't want to talk real loud because
What did Ruben say there? Do you remember?
get a question.
I can't.
Besides cornhole,
I
Kelly,
told you to turn your feet.
and some racquetball
So
questions.
there you go.
And
Nice.
we're gonna go get
That's
ice cream.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he was turned.
Mm-hmm. You get more power, more consistency.
Ask the question.
And then what we'll do is we'll do a wrap up and a summary at the end. Okay?
Kelly said he won.
And you want to hustle back. Don't walk. So he's deep. Where do you want to be?
Staged.
Deep. Okay.
You flip a coin.
Isaiah from Seattle says hi, Franny.
Oh, he's one of my top students.
Says
out
next
there.
year.
Isaiah
We'll be
Cervantes.
here. Jesse says hello. Mark.
Jesse, you know Jesse,
Yeah.
Jesse James.
Hey, Jesse.
See what happened there? Look,
Isaiah, I have a Cervantes
Because you
in
were
my
up.
family line.
he passed you.
Okay, one more minute,
Yeah.
guys.
Right?
One more
He
minute.
passed
I'm trying to
you.
buy y'all
If
some
you were
time.
back,
Get some questions
he
in.
couldn't
Somebody
pass
asked a
you.
question, and
And
we gotta
then you
end it.
reached back. See that?
And what's the
And
easiest shot?
then you
for him
guys
to
let me
actually
know in the chat if you think
Yes.
Kelly North
Exactly.
actually
That's
beat
why
He
he
Cheryl
wants to be
Lots.
deep.
Don't. What you always used to tell us?
Picture's a
Don't
little
get beat from
deceiving.
the ass,
Yeah,
right?
or kick yourself in the.
ass.
I'm
We
talking
can say
quiet because I don't want them to hear me. It's quiet.
Forget.
And that was a
Training
great
now.
save. And then see how you hustle back?
Yeah,
Excellent.
that was good move.
That was beautiful. And he got blocked. So that's just a replay.
Yeah.
But the way you hustled there,
Okay.
Close it out.
About ready to
Excellent.
say goodbye?
These old legs can move when they want to.
Say
Yeah,
goodbye.
we'll do this and say goodbye and we'll walk out.
I'm gonna say goodbye.
Okay, we're gonna walk out, say our goodbye. So say goodnight to everybody. Thank you for
Fran, where do people
thank
go?
you.
If they
Oh, go ahead. Where
If
do they
it-
go to?
oh yeah, you can come to my website, frandavisracquetball.com. Check out, I've got a DVD streaming online. I've got a book. I've got clinics, camps, private lessons, coaching, just Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or now you call it X. But I'm everywhere. Just reach out to me, Coach Fran Davis. Love to try to help you out like I'm helping these guys out. Sudsy's a student of mine since he's a junior. You know, I remember telling him, if you don't learn the pass and you remain splat happy, you will never be number one. And in the first year, you got into the top 8.
that is
Living
accurate.
proof.
Thank you for letting us join in
yeah.
on this. Thank you too, Mark, for letting us do this.
You bet.
All
Yeah,
right.
he's gonna show you guys tomorrow all the good things that he's learned.
Good. Before we go though, Billy Powers says "Sema down," not Fran.
Go to Popeyes. That's his favorite chicken place. Go to Popeyes and then call me back.
All right, let's walk out. Give everybody a nice goodbye. Thank you, Frank
All right.
Hotels.
So yeah, we're gonna get you out of here. Thank you to Fran and Mark and Leo and no Simone today.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
Hope you enjoyed it. It was different.
never
There's
seen
a lot of
anything like
detail.
that.
No, it was super cool. Thanks to Franny. They get detailed. We did tell them, hey, do you mind? We might come in, and we did give a few rules. I mean, things honestly, Leo, that I would do if I was coaching. If I was sitting down with Mark, I wouldn't mention opponent-specific names. I wouldn't get super detailed because, you might have an opponent watching it, and I always like to have the edge. So, but that was awesome. It was really cool, and maybe we'll think about other ways to do that a little more actively. Maybe I can do that, do a free one occasionally. That's a tough word, but just to kind of go
Help
through
the
it so
players.
people can see it. In fact, maybe share it. There you go. We can maybe possibly, and I don't know, Leo, you're going to have to confirm this with Simone. Maybe if you share this, comment, tag us. We'll put you in a drawing.
Let's do a free one with
Maybe
somebody.
we'll do a live video analysis for you.
Okay.
Something. How about that? I'll do it with them. We'll have someone do it, and I'll just do it right online, and other people can see it too.
So we announce it right here.
what's
So
the
all you
rule?
have to do is
ahead.
on this feed right here, all you have to do is type in Frank Hotels. That's it.
Okay.
Frank
Do they have
Hotels
to share the feed?
and share the feed.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But you have to go in the comments, just type in Frank Hotels, go share the feed. We'll match the comment. We see all the shares. We can see them all. We can see who shared it. And then we'll match it up, and that's it. So
And if you're watching on YouTube or X, same thing.
yeah,
Just repost it.
we'll go check the comments.
Mhm.
All you have to do is type in Frank Hotels. It'll be real easy for us to spot, and
Sure.
then we'll match the name with the share. And somebody's going
We'll
to win
do
a free.
live video analysis. I'll do it.
We can do it remote
Yeah, we'll do it remotely.
from your
We'll
home.
bring you in, and yeah, for sure. So hope you enjoyed it. Watch tomorrow. There'll be a bunch of great matches. Looking forward to that. And hopefully you can get out here sometime. We're going to keep doing what we can for racquetball. Thank God for people like Mark Frank. Keeps us involved, gives us the ability to keep continuing to travel, to leave my family, for Leo to come out and really bring racquetball to you as much as possible. And Kelly, if it's got to be staged, it's got to be staged. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, buddy. But, we do want people to see racquetball, and we hope you enjoyed it. And that's all I got, babe. If you're watching, Mateo, Jules, love you. See you soon.
See y'all tomorrow. Good night.
Thank you.